Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Friends, today I am going to talk about a very important activity that is really very crucial when it comes to learning a language. So friends, here we are trying to learn English language. So if you want to learn English language, you have to follow this activity. Without doing this activity, you are not going to learn how to speak in English language. So friends, let's understand what is the activity that we can do, that we have to do at any cost if we are eager to learn English language. So friends, let me tell you, that is really very important activity, that is listening. When it comes to learning a language, you have to listen to that particular language. It could be any language. If you want to learn how to speak in Hindi language, so you have to listen to Hindi language. Without listening, you are not going to learn how to speak in Hindi language. So similarly, if you want to learn English language, if you want to learn how to speak in English language, so you have to listen to English language. You have to listen to the person who is really good at speaking in English language. Yes, we have to understand, you have to listen to the person who is good at speaking in English language. Otherwise, if you are going to listen to such a person who is not good at English, then you are not going to improve. So friends, we have to always keep one thing in our mind, that when it comes to learning a language, listening is really very important. And friends, if you are not willing to do it, then sorry, this practice or this language is not for you. You have to listen to this language only, then you can learn English language. Friends, there are so many other activities that can help you to learn English language or any other language. Like when it comes to language, there are so many process that you have to follow. Like you can read, you can write, you can listen, as well as you can speak. When it comes to practice, you have to do all kind of activity, but I think listening is most effective activity to learn a language. And friends, here we are going to understand what are the benefits of listening to this language or any language. So friends, first of all, let me tell you, if you are going to listen to English language, then you can easily improve your pronunciation. If you are not able to pronounce a word properly, then I'm sure if you keep on listening to such a person who is really good at speaking in English, then you will be able to improve your pronunciation. If you are having any kind of problem in pronunciation, then you can easily improve that things. And friends, if I talk about accent, so without listening to a person who is really good at a particular accent, you are not going to learn it. Like when it comes to listening, when it comes to learning English language, so there are so many languages, but I think most of Indian follow British accent because they ruled over here more than 200 years. So that's why it is a kind of influence over here. That's why most of the people want to learn that accent. But it is different thing if you want to learn English language. So first of all, you have to listen to English language. And the second thing that is really very beneficial, that is really very good, with the help of listening, you can easily improve your vocabulary. Like when it comes to speaking, you can easily speak with the words that you have. But when it comes to listening means you have to understand, listening is not just listening. You will have to understand the person who is going to make you understand. It could be any matter, it could be anything. So just listening is not enough. You have to listen to that person very carefully, so that the person who is going to convey any message, that message can be easily understood by you. So in this way, you can easily improve your this particular skill, and you can become a good speaker of English language. And the third point that I would like to mention over here, that is really very good if you are going to learn English language, if you are going to listen to English language. So I think this is really very good for you. Friends, if you are preparing for IELTS examination, then you can easily get good band when it comes to listening section, because there are so many sections. And if you are going to learn how to speak in English language, and if you are going to get good marks in that in that section. So you have to follow this, you have to listen to English language. And friends, here I would like to mention the last benefit that you can get, that you can gain by with the help of listening, and that is really very crucial. You can easily develop your communication skill. You can easily develop your communication skill in English language. Suppose that if you are not going to listen to any person, then you will not know others idea. Like when it comes to listening a person, you are not just going to listen the words that are being spoken. It's nothing like that. You have to listen to that person very, very carefully, so that you can understand the pattern, the way, the ideas that he is going to convey, as well as you can imitate that person, you can copy, and you can get a lot of information regarding this language, regarding communication skills. So with the help of these kind of things, you can easily improve your communication skill, and sooner or later you will be a good speaker of English language. So friends, as far as I am concerned, this one practice, this one particular activity like listening is one of the best way to improve your language. It could be any language, it could be English, Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, any language. So friends, if you want to be a good speaker of English language, keep one thing in your mind, that you have to listen to English language as much as possible. So guys, I hope you have understood the importance of listening.